Good morning, people. It's August 15th, Thursday, 10:07 a.m. Mountain Time. Hope everybody had a good evening last night. Hope everybody made it to work on time today. Today is the first day of football camp for me. I actually want to kind of use this time for some nation, tribe, and culture building. Tribe is important. Tribe is very untalked about. Trace who you are, people. That is what's wrong with America. I don't give a shit what tribe you come from. People don't care enough to look within who they are. That business you're working on, that vision you've got, if you tune and tweak on who you are as a person, if you identify with who you are as a person, the better chance and better ways you can market it. The better chance and better way it can be successful. It's important to go inside, people. Move that bitterness out of the way. Identify with your tribe. Realize your tribe is in the American nation. And we got to move forward together, people. Now, speaking from a black man's perspective in America, speaking on the descendants of slaves, black tribe, we got a lot of work to do, people. What is Jay-Z doing? What kind of voice does Jay-Z have for you? Now, let's keep it real. LeBron James, Jay-Z, KD, yeah, they've been broke. Yeah, they've been poor. Yeah, they've lived in poverty. 18, 17, 19 years old. They've been rich since then. They're coming up on just as much as they've been broke in life, they've been rich in life. It ain't up to them to get us out of the system in the process in the situation that we're in. It's not up to them. They have money. They have a voice. You have a voice. Do you really think that LeBron James, Jay-Z, and all these guys are doing ventures all by themselves? Or do you think they work together, people? And I'm talking to the black tribe of America. If I have any white listeners, send this to your black friends. Excuse me. It is important that each tribe in the nation of America looks at their culture and what they add to society. What your tribe will consider an asset, how can you improve on that asset? We're making things way more complicated than what it is. We need to give Jay-Z, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, we need to give those guys something to invest in. We're not giving them anything to invest in because everybody wants to do their own little thing. Everybody thinks that they're going to rise to being a billionaire owning a barbershop. But if that's your legacy to be a millionaire, that's fine. I'll move out your way. I want a little bit more than a millionaire. We're talking about creating legacy that carries legacies. We have to create enough system that's going to carry what we've already created in America. We don't have a thick enough system to carry what's already been created here. We don't have the people to put in those positions for employment. There's way too much corruption. Do you not see what's going on, people? We really need to look into developing and building relationships. It's going to take communication. I know some of you people have a hard time doing that. It will work smoothly if you look inside who you are as a person, Move that bitterness out of the way. Make the choice of making and creating an empire. Make the choice of carrying on someone else's legacy and creating your own. What is your niche? What does your niche consist of? Do you need people that run trucks? Do you need people that own farms? Do you need people to market what you're working on? If you ain't building a relationship mentally in your head with people on how to move forward, if you're not mentally recruiting for your team, we don't need you. You're going to get left behind. If you're not engaging your day-to-day actions, looking for someone to fill your HR department, then you're not serious about your dream. I don't care. It could be a random person. It could be a person that you work out with or you see all the time at the gym. Quit faking it, people. And then we sit back and give comments to Jay-Z's moves and all these other people's moves, and we sitting back comfortable like they are ambassador or something. They already rich, people. They don't give a shit about you right now. All they know is that you comfortable and complacent where you at, and they want more. They're not worried about you if you just sitting there not wanting more, people. You are life. What you contribute to your tribe is what life will be. What you don't contribute to your tribe is what life will be. 90% of us don't even know what that meeting was about with Jay-Z and NFL. But I see people on Facebook, oh, well, he's representing a voice for me and us black people being taken advantage of. Stop being taken advantage of. Network. Quit being paranoid. Stop hating on one another. There's people looking to invest in us, but we can't even come together. Jay-Z, holler at me. Jay-Z, holler at the icons of this movement. Jay-Z, holler at Africans of descendant slaves. Jay-Z, holler at my boy at Aboriginality. Holler at my girl, Bunny Nash. Holler at my boy, Rayvon Stevenson. We know what it is. We've been broke our whole life. But we got minds. We've been networking, creating. But we want to talk about a meeting with Jay-Z. That's old, people. Colin Kaepernick, old, people. Is he even a descendant of slave? Check his bloodline. Check his bloodline, people. We getting behind the wrong movements. We need to create our own awakening. It's going to take industry building. It's going to take like minds networking. Quit being paranoid, people. If you cool with your little mill barbershop, if you cool with your little mill there, and giving out book bags and pencils, and on your spare time you hustling, that's old. That is old. You ain't stepping no boardroom. You ain't putting on no suit and tie. That's new stuff. Some of y'all need to check your bloodline. Some of y'all that hijacked the black descendants of slaves, of American slaves, whoever hijacked that need to give it back. You driving us to a dead end. We talking about reparations and Jay-Z and Cal. That's all wrong talk. What are you going to do? What have you learned about you? What's Aboriginal about you? Shouts out to my boy Barry McCain. Barry, quit playing, hit me back. We got to make moves, people. 2050 is coming quick. February 1st is coming real quick. If we can't get a group of 100 people together to set out a conference somewhere in Atlanta, Colorado, somewhere, and we chop it up for 2 days, who's ever attending brings their own little PowerPoint slide. 6 months later, we vote on something at another location. What is y'all doing? Every night I go to bed, every morning I wake up, my feet are running, moving around like, I got to be doing something for my people. I got to be doing something for my tribe. I got to do something for my nation. Wake up in that mood. I get to work, at my lunch, I need to make this phone call to this cat. I need to make the phone call on these shirt sizes. Man, I need to find a warehouse. Who I know that build structures. Boom, let me call him. How much it going to cost me to build a $500,000, 500 square feet structure? I want to print and press. Boom. I want to use CBD. I want to use, what do you call that stuff from weed? Hemp material. Boom, now I got me a shirt. Boom, now who I need to help me market it? Boom, we need to build a team, actually. We can set up different brick and mortar locations. Boom. Networking. Communicating. Visionary. Creative. That's all in you, people. Quit being conditioned. Quit being stupid. Do your research. Y'all making me look bad. Y'all making other black people look bad. Walking around here dumb and stupid and don't care. And you got a cell phone in your pocket. All right, I'm coming up on 11 minutes. Y'all got to forgive me. I'm a little beside myself because we are so far behind. People scared to answer the phone, to do big moves. People scared to send a text message. Oh, man, I'm working these hours. Then you ain't for real then. What you think Steve Jobs was doing? Working them hours. What you think I'm doing? I've been drunk and high on drugs this whole time. Now I'm waking up sober. And I'm like, y'all ain't got us. No, we lost. Move, let me drive. Y'all tripping. And Jay-Z get in front of the cameras and sitting back with his, check his bloodline. I hope I'm wrong. Just like 21 Savage. Man, come on, people. We got to stop letting them hijack our ship. The Mayflower, right? We done put some D's on it. Take them off. That's weighing us down. I'm out.